This video is specially for all the dumb plebs who think that my Tank for Dummies videos are just a cheap knockoff of Sliphantoms Unicum Guides. Because really the concept may be the same, but they are still quite a bit different. So today I'm gonna show especially for these hating little scrubs how it would look like if I really tried to copy Sliphantom as much as possible. So you filthy spunks hopefully won't bitch about it anymore. So now I will bring you the Unicum guide that even the main man himself couldn't do.
But anyway, as you can see from the title of the video, I don't think there's ever going to be a Unicum guide to the IS-6.
Yes, that's fucking right, I'm gonna do the IS-6. So you better enjoy it, because I won't do this shit again. The IS-6 is a premium tier 8 Soviet heavy tank that is especially made for the 99% of players who don't understand how to play the lower. It doesn't require a great intellect or a lot of skill, but there are apparently still some fucking stupid people who don't know how to get it to work.
Advanced technology.
When driven by someone who actually knows what button to press to move the tank or even to fire the fucking gun, the IS-6 can be like the Red Army of World of Tanks, raping tanks and spreading communism wherever it goes. This is how you become a filthy non-loan driving peasant. You buy vertical stabilizers, rammer, and either your choice of a gun lane drive or vents. Your ammo capacity is not so big, so you load mostly AP, some APCR, and just a few HE. Just because 122mm shells are fucking huge, so they barely fit inside. The IS-6 is a heavy tank that can do anything, as long as it doesn't involve sniping, because Russia only cares about having a bigger gun than US tanks. So therefore they didn't give any fucks about accuracy and penetration, and because of that you must drive right in the face of your enemy and aim for weak spots, and then throw your keyboard out of the window. When your dumbass gun even fucks that up. The IS-6 has stellinium armor to bounce every dumb fuck who thinks the IS-6 actually only has 100mm of armor. This doesn't count for the shoulder plates though, because when you angle the tank, they become even weaker than Wargaming's sense for
advanced technology.
This means that any tank with reasonable penetration can completely fuck you up in seconds. To avoid this you side scrape, and then you get salty because they still can hit those fucking shoulder plates, because Russian engineers needed to act like fucking hipsters while designing this tank. The IS-6 has preferential matchmaking, which is good, because in tier 10 this thing would be as fucking useless as Donald Trump's presidency. But if you are top tier, which in most cases you are, you can fuck up lower tier tanks who have no hope in penning you, and make a fuck ton of credits at the same time. And if you encounter some equal tier heavies you outplay them, and make them look like a complete candy ass. Start training your crew with repairs. When you reach your first skill, drop for Sixth Sense and Safe Stowage, and train Snapshot and Smooth Ride. Once you finish your second skill, drop for Brothers in Arms. And once you finish your third skill, pick whatever floats your goat. This is the correct way to use the IS-6. Now go out there and overflow the world with communism and botchkabas. Thank you for watching, you cheeky scrublords. If you feel worthy enough to join the master race of low-end players, click the video on the left to find out how, and subscribe to this LSD dog. Or if you wanna check out my dummy guides, click the video on the right. It is basically the same fucking concept as the Unicum guides, but with a different name. Also click my ugly ass face on the right to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and write some stupid shit into the comments section so maybe Sliphantom might see this shitty video one day.